friends. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're doing wonderful. I hop on, say hello. We are going to be doing some kitchen towels and a fun little cutting board for Christmas. So hop on, say hello. Make sure you join our channel, our broadcasting channel. It will send you a message in Messenger when we go live, when our updates are happening, all the fun stuff. So go ahead and join our channel. Let me see where the link to the channel is so I can post it for y'all. There we go. We have 84 real time with our channel. Copy link and let's go back to our live post. There we go. Good morning, or hello, it's already afternoon, it's 1 o'clock, duh. Hey, Miss Edna and Miss Deborah, this is the link to our channel, guys. So make sure you join the messenger. It's just gonna send you a message whenever I have any updates or any sales or when I go live. Tomorrow, it'll send you a reminder when our t-shirt box are available. Hey, Miss Ann and Miss Stacy and Miss Tammy. It will send you a notification when the t-shirt box is up, okay? So if you're interested in the t-shirt box, see what next month is all about, make sure y'all sign up. Okay, let's do some kitchen towels. We haven't done a kitchen towel in a long time. And y'all, I need to create some for my booth. So I was like, okay, well, let's do that. And some cutting boards to go with it. So, y'all, this one's so cute. It's called a Merry Mouse. It has a cute little, thank you for sprinkling this in. We are going to choose Happy Meal today from our previous post. So I was thinking, let's do back again someday. Let's do this with one of these mice in our cutting board. See how that looks. I think that would look cute. And this one's funny. Let's get frosted. Does that look cute on the shirt? I think these both would look cute on a t-shirt. All right, let's get started, friends. Hey, Miss Vicky. What time is it over there? Hey, Miss Susan. It's 1 o'clock here, guys. All right, let's do this. All right, so put an adhesive mat in the bottom so your towel stays nice and straight. These are towels that I grab. You can get them at pretty much anywhere. You can get them at Walmart. They come like 2 to a pack in the craft section, or you can just get flour sacks from the regular towel section at the same place, Walmart, and you can grab them pretty much from anywhere. These are wholesale that I buy because I buy in bulk, and most of the time, 11. Oh, gotcha. Most of the time, I just get them and I buy like 200 at a time since I love making towels. All right, so my transfer, I want to make sure it is right in the middle, so I do fold it. And I am going to put it here. I'm going to lower it just a tad bit, like this. You can do it one color. You can do it a solid. We're going to do it all black, and then we could probably, no, we can do all of it black except all the little stars. We could probably do that in blue. And then we'll do our cute little cutting board. So hop on, say hello, hit that heart button. I appreciate y'all being here. Let's do black. Okay, what's going on here? Did I not open it? I could have sworn I used it already. And we're going to do, should we do the little snowflakes? Do you want to see them in Ocean Mist or do you want to see them in Cadet? Hey, Miss Chris. Yes, I know. We were supposed to go live an hour before, but I had to take my child to work. So that ended up, and he goes in at 12. So, yeah, I couldn't be here at 12. There we go. Where did I leave my trash? Not here. All right, there. Let's grab some of that. Tell me if y'all want to see them dark blue or light blue. So I'm just going to put all of this like this. We're going to do all of this in black. And then we'll do a, you can either leave it alone, or you decide if you want to fill it in. So it depends on how we feel. Let's see. Let's see how we feel about this. Put that in. All you have to do with these guys is brush them in, squeegee in on. You can take your time with ink because ink doesn't dry as fast as regular paste. And these are washable. Once we heat set them, you can throw them in the wash. And they'll last you. I created this shirt a couple of years ago, and it's still pretty good. Let's see what this looks like. Did y'all decide? Miss Susan! They're black or basically different color than what? It's too fast. Different color. Yeah, I like the white ones. I like this natural color, and I do like the gray ones. And take Chris, I've been working outside getting fall. Oh, that's neat. I have not done anything. Light blue, Miss Vicky says. I have not done absolutely no decorating. I still have my big fireworks sign on my mantle from the 4th of July. Just been really busy. But I do need to get done. All right, so we said light blue, right? That's what Miss Vicky said. So that's what we'll do. We'll do light blue. Okay. There we go. Just out here doing all kinds of tea towels. Do you think it's too late to do Halloween towels? I was thinking of putting all the Halloween stuff away after I finish decorating. Are we still doing Halloween? Anybody? I feel like I don't know why. I love Halloween. It's probably one of my favorites. And it seems like every October I get so overwhelmed and busy and end up not doing anything. All right, let's see. All right, let's pick it up. Make sure your hands are clean before you do anything. Oh man, I'm down to the last one. There we go. Come on, I just want one of you. Ugh. You know when it's down to the last one, it's like full of water. There. Oh jeez. I have my front porch decorated and the entry door. That's for Halloween right now. That's awesome. I literally had that trick or treat sign right here, and last night I told Caleb, like, go put it in the front. Maybe that'll make me feel better. Go put it in the front door. So now it's in the porch, but that's pretty much it. There's nothing else. All right, let me dry my hands, and now we're gonna pick it up. Oh, that's so cute. All right, make sure you're gonna take this. We're gonna clean it, put it away right now. Let me make sure that, look how pretty that came out. Creating one of those huge tractor tires to look at it. Oh, that is so creative, Susan. Dolly tuned it out. How pretty is that? They came out too cute. I don't know. I kind of like it, just those two colors. All right, now let's grab our cutting board. I actually have two cutting boards, a long one and a round one. And we are going to grab our little mouse transfer. The snowman is cute. So I was thinking, well, since it's a snowman, and say you want to do it as a gift, okay? So you're going to do a kitchen towel. You're going to put a fun little cutting board on it. What if we do the snowman with the mouse on it? Or we can do, I think think that would look cute, the snowman with the mouse. The big ones would fit better on these cute little cutting boards. Hey, Miss Bertha, thank you for sprinkling. We are going to choose Happy Meal today, guys, so stay tuned. All right, let me paint it a little bit white. And then we are going to, let me grab this. Where's my water? Oh, here it is. I'm like, where did it go? There we go. Just built me a big flag holder for my big flags out in the front yard to have. How cool is that, Chris? I need to see that. You need to show it to us. Okay. I'm just making this. Did we decide which one? I just love all of these. I have to make one of everything because these are just the cutest. All right, we're going to do this one here. Since it'll go with our snowman, I guess. So we're just going to paint it. Just a little bit. So, well, that'll be our, you know, if you want to do it as a, like this is your card, like your Christmas card, these would be really cute. There. And we're going to dry that. Hey, Miss Christy, how are you? Wood burned. Do one with that looks wood burn. We can do that. I need to find my my burning cream, but I don't have my my gun here. I have my gun upstairs. Maybe we can do that tomorrow, Edna. I'll bring my my gun from upstairs because it's in my where my glow forge is. All right, let's do this. Yeah, we'll do that. We could probably do it tomorrow. Hey, Janelle, how are ya? Christmas transfer, they came out. Yes, they did. All the Christmas transfers are so stinking cute. Hey, Melanie, how are ya? All right, I think this is pretty much dry. And let's choose, we said the little snowman, right? I just love these. I love minis because you could do so much with them. But I love these with the little mouse. They are all too fun. Okay, put that away. Now we're going to do this. Could probably do some wax on here. And some of this. All right, where's our wax? Okay, I think we're done with the blue, so I'm gonna go ahead and close it. I think we're done with the black too. So I'm gonna use ink on our kitchen towel because we have to heat set it. And we're gonna use regular paste on our wood because there's no need to heat set it, okay? So I think we're done with our kitchen towel for now. So we're gonna go ahead and close those, and then we're gonna use, can you use that dryer to burn on the wet? No, Susan, it has to be really hot. I don't know how hot this gets. Let's see. It has to get like hot, hot, hot. I can try it. We can try it tomorrow to see if this one will work. I don't know if it will or not. But I know for sure that I use the other heat tool, the one to like suck out the, like whenever I use it on the woods to ship to y'all, that's what it does. It like shrink wraps. So that one gets really hot. I'm not sure about this one, but we could definitely try it tomorrow. All right, we're gonna do this. Grab this one. This one's too cute. I'm gonna put a little bit of wax on here just so that white doesn't pick up. Hey, Miss Sandy, how are ya? And then we're going to use this little fella here. Just too stinking cute. This one. Another thing, we didn't fuzz We don't fuzz when we use ink because you want it to stay really like stuck to your surface. You don't want anything to bleed on a t-shirt or a towel or any of that. But on hard surfaces like this with chalk, you do want to fuzz. Because if it sticks, it will roll on you. Here we go. We're going to put this one on here. Like so. And then we're going to do it just regular black, I guess. Did I get black? No, I didn't. Got white. Why would I get white? And red. And green. What was I thinking? Oh, I was going to do this other one. I was like, why did I get red and green? Because I was planning on doing this one. Now we're doing that one, so we're going to have to get another color. What was I thinking? Let's see where our black is. There we go. All right, let's try this instead. We can do, let's do black on here. Let me clean this off. What transfer did you use to make your t-shirt? This one, the Hello Pumpkin. Do you remember, I would say it's like 2021. There was a transfer. It's a size C with 4 different signs on it for fall. One said like fall is in the air. And it said Hello Pumpkin on one. Fall is in the air. Two other, it's a big one, and you cut them in 4. So that's what I did. I did Hello Pumpkin, and then I actually have a pumpkin here from, I think it's the autumn transfer. They have those pumpkins. I think that's the pumpkin from there. But it is originally a C size that you can cut in 4 pieces. There. What happened to Bertita back there? Where? Where is she? She's drunk? I'm trying to see what you're talking about. I didn't see the floor. What are we talking about, girl? That is too funny. Now I can't focus. Alright, I'm going to use shimmer shadow so it can kind of glitter. Because we like a little glitter in our life. Okay, I'm going to do that. We're going to do this. Berta, tell us more. What are we talking about? What am I not seeing? Y'all know I'm blind. Now we're going to do this. I might have to do our sweater a different color. What do y'all think? The decor hanging on your cabinet door. Oh. Well, I was cleaning. Y'all, my table is pretty clean. And I was moving things around so I can get it out of the way. I'm like, all right, get this out of the way. Get this out of the way. I didn't notice. I just left it like that. You're silly. All right, let me pick this up. Look at my little guy. He's too cute. And I'm going to bring this up like this. And I'm going to do his sweater red. So let's clean that up. You are too funny. There. We'll give her a, what's it called? I don't know. There. Is that better? She's sober now. There. And we're going to use Cabernet. I love this red. Definitely a Christmas red. And how about we use green for our little scarf? Yeah, I open a new booth as much. Yay, Tammy, congratulations. I hope it's wonderful. I'm so proud of you. That is awesome for taking that scary leap. I know it's scary, but you're going to do wonderful. So cool. So you're going to be busy, busy, busy. All right, and then we're gonna do forest. Forest, forest. There we go, guys. Oh, he's so cute. Look at that. How stinking adorable are they? I just love it. Do y'all want to paint it or just leave it like that? Let me move this over here. They're just too stinking cute. There we go. Move this one over. Let's clean that up since it's already here. Oh, do I even have a board eraser? Probably not. I have to get a board eraser. All right, so if you're not sure how to clean them, they're pretty easy. Put some water on them. You could do this in the sink. Typically, I go into the sink, but these are pretty small. So I like to clean them first, and then get your board eraser. I can find mine. Oh, you're up here. This way. Aren't these mouths like so stinking cute? You can totally make a whole, like all of these into ornaments to put on your Christmas tree. Make a whole cute little mouse Christmas tree. All right, once it's clean, just put it back on its backer sheet. Shiny side is sticky side. And do the same on the big one. Guess we can do it now. That way we don't have to worry about it later. All right. Do y'all like them like this, or do y'all want to paint them? There we go. Where's my other napkin? Just clean them off. Make sure you clean both sides. Yeah. Just regular water, guys. Nothing crazy. But you do need your board erasers. Those are important. And even if it stains it, as long as your silk screen is clean, you're going to be just fine. Okay? And that's it. All right, let's heat set our paint. Debbie, I agree. I love color too. Let's see. We have some brown and some red and green. Let's see, it shouldn't take this long since they're little. And maybe some camel. Okay, let's just get some brushes here. I need a little bit of this. I need to add a little bit of that to our brown. Okay, just mixing my water here with my camel. We're gonna have a little, if you're gonna paint, guys, use very little wax, because what's gonna happen is that it's not going to paint properly. Shouldn't have probably used that much wax, because he's not painting like I want him to paint. That's okay though. Probably gonna have to do 2 coats. Because they'll start, like if it has a coating, that's what the wax does. But you don't want to do that if you're going to paint over them. There we go. So on this, I'm going to use a little bit of espresso with some camel for our mouse. And then we're going to do just a little bit of this. Just a little bit of the there. It's having a hard time sticking to the thing. That's okay. Okay. So on my next coat, most likely I'm just going to do all of it black so our red can really pop. Okay. There we go. Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. He is too cute. He's so proud of him building his snowman. He sure is. All right. And then we're going to do this in. And now we're just going to paint him all. Oh, he's adorable. Let's put a little bit of green on our snowman. And then some red for our little dots here. And that's it. What do you think? There we go with that. Hey Steph, how are you? Okay, let's close that up. You don't want to see any more color on here? I think it looks fine like that. Okay, let's dry it. And then we'll add that transfer over it and do it in black. He is too cute. I think he's dry. Okay. And then hover right over it. Okay, and then we're going to do black again. No, don't turn off. Don't turn off, we're going to get to you. Okay, and then just add some black again. Just so if, in case when we watercolored, we covered some of those lines, it'll be okay. Did I miss it? I sure did miss his tail. One moment, please. I thought it was a stick. I don't know why I thought that. I don't know why I thought that. Oh, good. I don't think I need to do anything else here. Look at that. Yes, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. How cute is that? I love this. So stinking cute. All right, let's clean this up. And put a little bit of bells on it, a bow, heat set our transfers, and then we're done. And now to make a million and other different tea towels. I think I want to make a tea towel with a whole bunch of like mice in it playing around. What do y'all think? There. I might even do that. I'm going to play around and see if I like the way it comes out. They are so cute, and if y'all have not gotten the mouse transfer, y'all need them. He would look cute with nutcrackers too. I don't know, it's something about mice and nutcrackers for me that make Christmas. All right, let me dry this. And then we're gonna grab that. You know what? Yeah, I was gonna do, well, we do have our little bird. I don't know if it fits on it now. Maybe we should get the other green one. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, look, I have these that I bought from Hobby Lobby. These bows that we can put on it like this. I don't know. What do you think? They're felt. Do y'all like that, or do you want me to put a real ribbon? Felt or real ribbon? All right. Let's finish this off before we head on to the kitchen towel. Just making it, just distress it with a big mouse transfer. You know what? I don't know. I did request. I did send in last year a picture of like more of like nutcrackers and mice, and y'all, we got a mouse transfer. So you have an idea in mind, they're listening. Send it in. I love this. I like the red bow. You like the red bow? So red bow or real ribbon? Okay, so we have, thanks Debbie. Make the transfer less sticky after the wax. Yes. So the wax is for, like, say something is painted and you don't want the paint to pick up because your transfers are really sticky. You want to put wax on so your transfer doesn't peel that first surface. However, if you're going to watercolor, I suggest you just like sand it well and fuzz your transfer well. That way when you paint in watercolor, it doesn't, like, you know how it beads because of the surface wax. All right, real ribbon. You like the red bow. Real ribbon. Okay, we got 2 and 2. In the meantime, let's go ahead and heat set our while we wait for everybody to put their opinion. Okay, is this, let me make sure it's dry. Take this out. I have this like gunky ink part here that I need to take off. There. I think it's good. Okay, we need some icebreakers here. Icebreakers, tiebreakers. I think we're at 2 and 2. There we go. Teflon. 305 degrees for 30 seconds. Let me undo this one while I get the hot glue, just in case I need hot glue. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need it or not. So let me put this one in here. There we go. 10 seconds. And that's it. That's all you need. Put that away. If you want to, like, say your ink is really thick and you want to heat set the back part of it, it is recommended. I rarely ever heat set it, but if you feel like it might be a little bit too thick, you can totally do it, okay? It's up to you. How Mr. Caleb, He's doing good. He's learning. We have a meeting this month. Did I tell y'all his teacher quit? Yep. Like within the month of school started, she resigned. She was like, she needed to focus on herself. She was a newer teacher. I don't think she was ready for that type of environment, truthfully. But yeah, she quit. So we got a new teacher. Look how cute, guys. Hit that heart button for our cute little snowman. We got a new teacher. And I did tell him what my issues were about him. And I feel like he's not in the right class. So we are going to have a meeting this week. We'll see. And not this week. This month. At the end of the month. So we'll see how that goes. All right, so that's the red one. And this is the one that I had. So, yeah. We're trying to figure it all out and see what's best for him, truthfully. Trying to take it day by day, but... Oh, I did it backwards again. Okay, wait. Focus. It's under like this. All right, do you like the green one or do you like the red one? Change is always hard on those kids. Yes, exactly, Ms. Ann. But he took it well, thankfully, about his new teacher. He likes her. She has lots of experience. Maybe I need a bigger, because I do like it with the red or the, I don't know, I like it with both. They're both so cute. So, I don't know. We're just trying to figure it all out with him. And what's in his best interest. Alright, let's see where we're at with this. Put some little bells on there. There. Let me cut it. There. Alright, so did y'all decide red or green? We go back to red. Oh, I cut this one a little bit too. They're both cute, but what if I glue this a little bit lower like this? Alright, the cool thing about this is that it is an adhesive mat. An adhesive back. So we can just like kind of take it off. But I'm not going to take the whole thing off. Y'all, I am sweating. I swear I'm going through like premenopause. There we go. Cut, cut. Cut this part off. This is just a little bit big. Like this. I don't know. Anyways, y'all get the idea. I think it came out really cute though. And then maybe glue a little bit red. Okay. Yeah, the red one is really cute. Come on. I'm going to put this like this. Okay. Maybe it's like this. Just glue it down. Maybe this one I can peel it off because it does stick to it. I just don't want it to be sticky. Like that. What do you think? I'm flying into Dublin. I hope it's cooler by then. Vicky, I'm telling you. I hope so too, girl. Because it is hot. I mean, the mornings are great. Y'all, this is so cute. Look at that. And then you can hang it together. You can give it to them. You can, I don't know, I'm just saying. You might not even do it all together. I'm just saying like this would be a cute gift together. A little cutting board and a towel. And that's a great gift, Christmas gift. Blowing in, it feels... Chris, I am jealous. I am so jealous. We're like at 90 degrees in the afternoons. And it is so hot. So hot. And then I go through like my premenopause times where I'm like good and great at 76. And then I have to like lower it to 70, 69 because I get really hot. So yeah, it's hot here. All right, let's choose our Happy Meal winner. Thank you so much, guys. Hit that heart button. Tell me if you like him or not. He looks so stinking cute. Look at that. One is painted, one is not. And I think they came out adorable. So you can either do it as a gift, just give them different, or put it on, put it in a little basket with other stuff that would match it. All right. Let's choose our Happy Meal. Thank y'all so much for being here. And then tomorrow, hopefully, I will be on at 12. Hopefully. If not, I'll send you a message in. My idea was to go live every single day, like Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 12. But then my son sent me his schedule, and I'm like, oh, great. And then my husband has surgery on Thursday in the morning. So I don't know if I'll be back by 12. So that's what happens when I try to schedule. I tried. All right, let me find our comments from our original post when we hit our 10,000. Yeah, but I really did try to schedule everything, and yeah. This is why I rarely ever schedule anything, because my life is just chaotic. Okay, one moment. I need to find it. Where did I put it? Anyways, guys, thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all. That's not it. Man, has it been that long? Yes, it was. Jeez. All right, let me find all these people, and we're gonna put it in our wheel. But it's just so hot here. Okay, we have Miss Kay Johnson, K-A-Y Johnson. Thank you so much for commenting in our post from, I believe this is from the 8th. And when we hit 10,000 of our friends, I appreciate y'all being here. So make sure y'all go and be part of our channel. So tomorrow we're going to, it's October 1st. So we're going to have our t-shirt of the month go live, and I will send a post there. Bye guys. See you tomorrow.